What's good, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new comic reaction to the latest issue number 23 of Excalibur. And yeah, man, this time we actually got Doctor Doom on the cover. So this should be a very interesting issue. Even though, like, the issue number thing is actually also, like, in a greenish color, like the title is of the issue. Interesting. But yeah, man, let's just jump right in. Bardock Isle, several kilometers off the coast of England. Carcoian land. Ah, Excalibur, wake up. We have a guest. Next page. Ah, yes, Dr. Doom. Victor Von Doom, in the spirit of ambassadorship. Welcome to Bardock Isle. In the spirit of everything else, what the hell are you doing here? Getting straight to the point, Betsy. You mutants have short memories. This is not the first time I have sought Excalibur's aid, though. Your Kate Pride is not here to vouch for my request, and this time I do not ask. My intelligence tells me Morgan Le Fay has left Otherworld. I have need for something she left within, and your gate is the only door to the realm. Step aside, Betsy Bardock. While you are correct that this is indeed the way to Otherworld, you won't be able to pass through without a mutant guide. I had considered that. Next page. Ah, fantastic. A child. Would you expect anything less from Dr. Doom? No. So I brought a key. Do you know that you cannot possibly house every mutant on Krakoa? More are born every day. Whose kid did you just snatch to come here? So quick to judge, Jubilation. You know he could be my own. While the unpredictability of genetics can oft frustrate men of science, anyone can have a mutant child. Even I. Press X to doubt, fam. Press X to doubt. But this one is not mine. Oh, really? No shit. He's merely useful to me. If you have a mutant child with no parents, remand him to my care. He is a person, not a tool. All creatures are tools to me, Bardock. Mutant, man, and alien alike. Irrelevant. The gate is Carcoian, not Laverian. It is incredibly dangerous territory, and Excalibur guards the gate. The child stays on Krakoa, and we are your guides. Doom needs a guide. Doom needs no guide. You so sure about that? Times change all over, mon ami. Otherworld got a whole new borders. You'll want our help. Next page. Are you truly making a foolish attempt at threatening me? Is that why they call him Gambit? I don't know. Are you threatened? Because it sounds to me like we have something you want, and you can't just walk through a gate with a baby. It doesn't work that way, like that. You know magic, I know magic too. Trust me. Do not speak to me as an equal. Occultic? I don't even know how you say that. My desires are not simple. You and your renting will face grave risks if you accompany me into Avalon. And I wish to hear no distaste for my work. Risk is what gives weight to duty, is it not? I had heard you were an assassin, woman. That you were a mind talker. That you were a mind talker and a killer. Is this nobility an attempt at pensions for your past? I'm through explaining myself, Doom. Do you want to go to Otherworld or not? Assemble your team. I will not wait long. I'll find where this little one belongs and leave Shugo and Kyle, and leave Shugo with Kyle while I'm at it. I don't like the way this started. Next page. Alright, credits. Nightly order after the Hellfire Gala, where thanks to the influence of the new Otherworld ambassador, Ruben Bolsianyu, I say the last name. The UK officially departed from their agreement with Krakoa. Rogue was elected to join X-Men, and Pete Winston was murdered by the anti-mutant Coven Akaba. Busy little hate mongers that crew with Marlene's help. They freed Morgan Le Fay and are trying to stir up Avalon to expel its witchbred inhabitants as well. They're planning something big, and Merlin got another secret weapon. The famed King Arthur under his magician thumb. Betsy, Gambit, Jubilee, Richter, Megan, Saturnine, and Dr. Doom, question mark, exclamation point. Funny. Avalon. That was pretty nobly handed, Bets. You're going full knight on us? Doom certainly responds to it, Richter, and I'm not about to let him march around my family's kingdom without my eyes on him. Hello! Besides, don't you like big bad men? I caught up. Megan, excellent. I hoped you joined us. You join us. Brian says hello, and I thought you ought to visit Strike. Keep up, Captain. So the Lady Morgan on the throne of Camelot. A shame I did not see it for myself. She wasn't there long and was no conqueror. She took the throne when Arthur was abducted. Abdicated. Ugh. Can't speak today, apparently. And quickly fell to Saturnine and Apocalypse's forces. But you have not returned it to Arthur. He hasn't asked. How knightly of you. I'm not Arthur's knight. No, you are not. Heads here, up ahead. What is this place? The Valley of the Wailing Mist. When Morgana was not seated at Camelot, she used to come here. She used to come to her castle here. It is said that only sorcerers dare tread on this land. What I seek should be within. Next page. Eyes up! We have an assassin. Hey, look out, dude! I'll do no such thing. Do your duty and watch my back, Excalibur. I have a mission. Oh, great. He went to pick up his ex-girlfriend's stuff. The assassin missed his strike and disappeared into the mist. He may be missed himself. Between that and the all-leather kit on a sunny day, I'd say our assassin is from Sylviant? Yeah. You think he's after Megan? Ain't things tense between the vampires next door in Avalon? I hadn't considered that. Oh my. I have an idea. There, now I'm just any traveling mutant. And a lovely one at that. Fam, she's married. Calm down. And so are you. I don't think they're after Megan specifically. It's a tense piece, an assassination attempt on the Avalonians' court. Sorcerer would be a declaration of war. I think they might be after. What did Megan say? Any traveling mutant? Next page. Ah, you lived very good. Morgana's castle no longer stands on the spot. Why? If you don't know, we certainly don't. Don't mock me, mutant. Captain, I allowed you to accompany me because your tender heart feared for one of your mutant whelps. I have come to Excalibur and paid your price, so you will complete my task, or I will summon all of Latveria to reclaim my citizen. Richter, Megan, any information? The castle was taken somewhere. The grass says so. Pardon? Magically, it seems, taken away. The grass doesn't know where. Hold on, I know someone I can talk to. Ever since we did this before, they like me. Next page. I have had enough of these undomesticated peasant magics. Captain Britain, if I must personally break every citizen of Avalon on the rack, I will find this castle. Settle down, dude. It worked, guys. Guys, I got a ferry. Hey, are they helpful? Maybe. Morgan gone, Arthur gone, Morgan's castle gone. Where sits Merlin and Mordred? Mordred, Arthur's son? Isn't he the darkest possible heir to Camelot, sworn to kill his father and all that? Interesting to know that Morgan is at Morgana. No, Mordred is actually based off. Well, I guess it's not too surprising. This fate's based off a lot of like I guess middle age type of stuff like art with like Saber, Arthur, Mordred, or son or daughter. I don't know. Fate lore is fucking complicated. Anyway, he's usually somewhere around Morgan's schemes, and more often than not, seeking to unseat his father. Well, Merlin is no ally of ours lately. You would think if anyone knew where Arthur was, something isn't making sense. Fuck. Okay, go. They said someone took it to sell it. I don't know who or how, but I suggest we check the crooked market. Ah, yes, the crooked market. I won't be daunted by nonsense and fairy magic. If her castle has been taken to the market to sell, I will simply take the market. Where in Avalon are such deals made? I warn you, Doom, the otherworld has changed. Avalon is but a sliver of what the otherworld has become. Next page. Tensions rise in markets dealings and underground wheelings. It's no bull. The market is on the rise lately. The streets have bustled with activity, and pockets are flush with cash. But what's the source? Market mavens know the coins don't rush in without good reason. We spoke to a few market regulars on the street to see what they had to say. Tita E of N Snake Egg Terrence says, I think the rise I think it's the rise in all the witch breads that's making people nervous. I think they're okay myself, but I'm worried about the fighting that happens whenever they go. I've been stocking on an extra snail goo for my family. Death dealer the Mordant says, personally, I'm ready to go to war. I got my flat stocked full of blades, magical compounds, and snail goo. Any witchbred who wants a fight can come and get one. Come get one at my flat. It's the one thing in the market they can't get for free. Just Josh, please, says mutants are fine. We're really good people, and I hope when I came here to live, I can feel normal, and I wouldn't have to deal with the same stuff same stuff we do back home. Next page. Then back to back once. Mordred, son of Arthur, the fabled illegitimate son of King Arthur and the mysterious Morgan Gunsis. He's variously depicted as a swordsman with hate and revenge in his heart, or as a manifestation of Arthur's own guilt for his sins. But always he is the heir to Camelot. Legend says Arthur long knew a child born on May Day would rise and destroy him, and when his own illegitimate son was born on that day, he was struck by fear. Upon gazing at his infant son, he knew at that moment he would betray and brought down by the boy, and had him sent to sea in a leaking boat in hopes that he would drown. Mordred returned that day and has returned from death many times since. Mordred's best girl of fate, by the way. The High Street, Crooked Market. I do not handle money, and I will not waste no time questioning shopkeepers and ne'er-do-wells like some common adventurer. I will speak to the market's chairperson immediately. This mistress sounds like a Karen. Ha! Those demands won't get you far around here. They don't listen too much, but they have to listen to me. This is unfamiliar territory for you, and you'll need Captain Britain as an escort so you don't get swindled. Do stay close. What about the rest of us? He doesn't care. Do you big metal loser? Well, if I'm here incognito, I want to go shopping. With what money? I get that 5-finger discount. Come on, I won't let mess I miss from like that. Look at the nightlife around us. Where are we going first? We have to get a little cash. And I don't see an ATM in there. Next page. The tenor of this place has changed. What do you know? You've never been here? Indeed, and still I can sense the recklessness that lingers around people undergoing change. Now the roads between nations are open to Avalon and, by extent, the earth. You have placed your mutant in another powerful position, Captain. See that you can defend it. Ah, do come in. James Jasper, the reality-bending mutant, you are the chairperson here. Absurd. Yes, very shocking, isn't it? I was told Captain Bryn wanted a meeting with me right away, and that I have to take I have to take it? Thankfully, I want nothing from you, Jasper. I'm only here as an escort. You remember him from your former home reality, Victor Von Doom? I seek something that may have come through your market. Oh yes, I remember you. A sorcerer, but you sorcerers have to do all sorts of work to move reality about. Sounds exhausting. I only know your name because... Next page. If I recall my gossip correctly, and I buy only the best, you boast a previous entanglement with the recently absent Miss Morgan Le Fay, and like any broker, when left behind, you likely left something at her place. What know you of gossip about me? Come off it. You should be flattered. Secrets about you sell well, even here. It means you're somebody. But you're in luck. Good old Jim doesn't believe in profiting off of someone's name without kicking a little back. Everything that's sold in Mad Jim's market makes a Mad Jim money. Secrets, or shall we say details, of Morgan's affairs and with her Laverian lover have made Jim a pretty penny. So I'm happy to help you, Dr. Doom. Wait. What's in it? What's in here? I can't just let you bring this to Morgan. You agree to escort me, Captain. How do I know you aren't going to just take whatever this is and run it back to the woman empowering my enemies? Next page. Good point. Unless she won't speak to you anyway. Your ex-girlfriend won't answer your call, Victor. Careful, Bardock. I will not be so hesitant to take you to task for what you say here when our mission is complete. Hello, do you want the box? You must be mistaken. I seek a place. This is all that's left in Morgan's things. Take it or leave it. Take your sentimental things, then, Doom. They're why you came. While you all discuss that, I have companions to check on. Ah, stay, dearie. Your team is doing just fine. I've seen to it. So the name of the game is Arcana. I can figure this out. I sat a few tables in my time. Megan, Shah, blow on this for me. What the hell is this man even saying? You didn't want to ask me? Fairies like me now. That means I'm lucky. Well, Megan's a fairy, so give me the luck. Next page. What's that? What did it mean? You threw Utah, Gental, and Ori, and I think that's how you say it, Ori, or something like that. Which, if I remember my old Irish, is murder, gold, and fear of being chased by a pack of hounds. You just told me, Yuri, you've come to feast on their riches. Hold on, fellas, hold on. Don't get mad at me. I ain't won nothing yet. Can I get anyone a light? Now I'm not sure if I get the rules right, but of course. That's how you do it, yeah? What's it? 21? Yeah. Full Arcana. Do I get the pot? That's not one of our cards. I can see the magic on that one. It's Saturnine made. You're a cheater and a thief. So it's true what they say about witch bread. Big ass explosion. Next page. Ooh, he's mad. I didn't say you could have it. I asked you what you wanted for it, and you give me riddles. And I say that's your job to tell me. I don't name the price, love. I can have anything I want. You have to tell me what I want for it. You ain't you have to come up with something good. I do not even know yet if that box is what I seek. You you givering old man. Captain Brin, can you not simply behead him? Not anymore, unfortunately. I'm sort of a peacekeeper these days. Mock me again, James. Know that I will use all of the science and magic within my grasp to march through that gate with all of Latveria at my back. Is that so? Then I think that's what I want. What? All of Latveria? Here, if I decide to cross you or just call you up for help, you're joking. I'm not a man to command. No deal, Jim. Next page. I cannot allow you to make deals that promise the use of Carcoian gates. Nope. For find something else, Doom. Now you command me so? Don't make me repeat myself. Ah, Betsy Bardock, you are as beautiful as you are formidable. The world knows Doom needs no bride, but should I indulge myself some day, I might consider a woman like you. But do not forget who I am. I don't know if that's a compliment or like an insult or something. I do not need your assistance to outfit my men in the flayed skin of mutant soldiers, and have them march through the gates with pillaged Carcoian fruits dripping from their chins. Get your box and let's go before you start a real world victor. Oh, I would love. In the name of the Forge Master Federal and the furies of the eternal Everforce, surrender, Captain Britain, and all your friends of Mordred, or die. A fury. Friends of Mordred, where is your diplomatic immunity, Captain? Identifying target, Captain Britain. Updating files. Next page. Big ass explosion. Is this the one of yours? I'm afraid that's a foreign matter. I only made the one fury. The rest go out to the hand. The rest go out of hand on their own. Where are Morgan's things? Lord Doom, I accept your deal. Now get out. Very well. Come along, Victor, if you'd like to get out of here alive. It's going to take almost an hour to fix this place. I do not fear someone's lesser automations, my own Doom bots. This is a fury. They hunt superhumans, taking a bit of everyone they've ever bested. Whatever you do, don't hit him with any sort of energy you don't want him to throw right back at you. They roam freely, locking on. Well, there's an entire nation of them. Next page. Betsy, where are you? Fuck, I went to the bathroom for 1 second. You think this is Doom losing it? Locking on, friends of Mordred. Eyes up! We serve the Forge Master and the Forge Master's command. The Forge Master has sworn his allegiance to Arthur. All friends of Mordred must die. Mordred? Hey, does a Forge Master like get hit in the face? Absorbing plasmatic bursts. No, Jubilee, don't! Plasmatic blast improved. Some of these guys are like updated like Sentinels. Hurry, we need to meet up with Doom and Betsy. We won't stand a chance against these things all split apart. Why do they keep calling us friends of Mordred? Sounds like some fairy tale shit. Megan, what do you know? I have my fears. Hurry! Next page. Excalibur, are you alright? Yeah, we're fine, but can we go? Can we go now? We should go. Megan, they're shouting about Mordred. Do you know why? I won't let them threaten us. Listen here, Furies. I am Gloria, sorceress of Avalon. If you attacked us, you strike against the throne itself. Lady Gorlia of Avalon, friends of Mordred. You dare! I've got you, Megs. Betsy, look out! Captain. Next page. I speak now as Captain Britain. Whatever quarrels you have with me and mine is irrelevant. Once you may have once you may have been wild killers, but now you are citizens of Otherworld, and I am the head of the Citadel. If you make war with me and mine, you will be fighting a very axle upon which Otherworld turns. Processing. We follow the Forge Master's Federal, and he has sworn fleetly to Arthur. The king returns. What? But we are no longer mindless killers. We have earned the right to be citizens of Otherworld, and so we follow the Citadel law until better laws present. We will discuss the conflicting programs with the Forge Master Federal. Other friends of Mordred will not be spared. There's that term again. Preposterous delays. I am not pleased, Excalibur. You are released from your duties to me, and I will take my leave. Next page. Elizabeth. Oh, fuck, I'm really zoom in to read this. I must commend you for the level-headed way you handle my request. This Otherworld is indeed very new. Tensions thrums through the streets of that market. The places where those nations meet are tense, and I have no doubt it will get much worse before it abates. Madjim's gift to me was more generous than it appeared. Within Morgan's palace, I lay a scribing pool. The waters of Otherworld are of little use to me, but I understand they contain many mysteries for those who can read them. The answers you seek regarding Arthur and Mordred, as to what separates them, I believe is within. It seems to be a well-guarded secret. Do. That night. When I was little, no one knew I was a mutant. I was just challenging, you know. Very touched. Aren't you both? I am, Betsy. Both of Otherworld and mutant with the real X gene, just like you. People didn't know what an X gene was when I was little. They just thought I was evil. If someone didn't know what a mutant was, what sort of curse would they believe we were? I think Arthur cast out his son because he is one of us. I think friend of Mordred means mutant. Interesting. Alright, that's everything. Alright. Yep, and then there's the 9/11 tribute 20th anniversary thing. Pretty good. I seriously need to read that, like, Spidey 9/11 issue one day, because I'm very fascinated by that, and I'm very curious to actually give that a read whenever I can find time, because that was quite the interesting issue, given what happened and everything. So yeah. Anyway, overall, this was a great issue, man. I really enjoyed this one. Dr. Doom was hilarious. He was definitely without the best part of this issue. Just the banter between him and Betsy and the rest of the team of Excalibur. Great shit, man. So yeah, overall, I'm going to give this issue an 8.5 out of 10, guys. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you like it. Links down in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.